quarter before your administration. This is an important milestone that shows Nigerians are beginning to tangibly enjoy the improvement in service delivery. Next slide. The next slide shows their ongoing revitalization. This is the effort that you've directed. Next slide, please. By the African Union as the African Union Champion on Human Resources and Health and Community Delivery. Next slide. The National Health Fellows is another transformative initiative of your administration where each of the local governments of this country to serve as National Health Fellows and you gave them automatic employment. That is a major unprecedented step to get the best of the crop so that they can also join in public service. Mr. President, these young men and women, next slide please. Next slide. These are the engagements that they have already had. More than 30,000 modules focused on these young leaders that are present in each of the local governments of this country. Because of want of time, I will not go through all those, but all to say that the National Health Fellows has been a transformative idea, and we thank you for your support in that direction. Next slide. In terms of health insurance, which is one of your promises during the campaign, we've seen an uptick from 16 million Nigerians who are covered to 20 million Nigerians. 16 million Nigerians covered over the period of 25 years. But within 2 years, you've added 4 million Nigerians to health insurance. Again, thanks to the effort of the federal government, but also the state governors who have also contributed in their respective states. Fistula centers for women who have complications, thousands of women have been repaired, and more than 20 million Nigerians, of course, have been enrolled. Next slide, please. The domestic funding arena, Nigeria is enjoying an unprecedented increase in resources committed by the federal government towards health. From 2023 till present, and we are imploring the state governors to also copy what Your Excellency has done, because health is at the center of Nigeria's effort to build human capital. And more than 80 billion has been channeled to the 8,800 facilities in all the states. And these are verifiable. The list of the facilities are available, and we'll give the portal so that members of the party can be able to confirm all that we're saying. And we've mobilized under your leadership $3.4 billion for the Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative. The next slide shows the distribution of those resources, pooled, non-pooled, the Basic Healthcare Provision Fund, the HOPE program, as well as other philanthropic entities that have raised capital to invest behind your vision. These are tangible achievements of your administration. Next slide. The value chain is another arena which we're beginning to see movement with investors interested. More than 70 bankable projects worth 5 billion have been identified, and the European Investment Bank and the Afrexim Bank are very key. There are more than 150,000 jobs with us. Next slide. This is just to show the various partners and various efforts from Vestergaard, who is going to do Bednet Manufacturing, Global Gases Group, Siemens Group, Abbott, and others who will help our youth key into the healthcare value chain. On health security, virus vaccines, routine vaccines, protecting our children, our women, and our population, an important pillar of health security, which is an important pillar of your agenda. Next slide. This slide captures the issues we've dealt with under your leadership, from polio eradication to diphtheria, which we found in 2000 globally. More than 20 million bed nets distributed, controlling various outbreaks, Mpox, the meningitis conjugate vaccine, Nigeria being the first country to introduce it, and 48 renewed hope medical outreach missions for Nigeria that are to assess the perspective of Nigerians. Those who have sought services have also increased, and we've engaged with our community members all over this country. So the bold journey of this administration has just begun. And the final slide summarizes that our efforts under your leadership requires support by all levels of government, and for us to reach the sacrifices and efforts of Mr. President in charting a new trajectory. Thank you, and may God bless all of us. The hard copy of this presentation with the details of each hospital, each primary healthcare center. The equipment is available and will be distributed, and is also available online so that folks who want to verify can actually verify the tangible results of this administration. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Professor Pate. Honorable Minister and Healthy has delivered like truly the intellectual that he is. He has gone on to talk about the fact that there's free system brought forward to help in the health sector, in addition to the fact that investors in the health sector are working very hard, and therefore, in that respect, there would be 150,000 jobs created by the investment in health. At this point, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we would now invite the gentleman called Ebere Young, who has information concerning the national security